Yep, he was here this week as well. Competed.
Yeah, he went out in the first round of the finals this morning, but I think he was not.
He might be
not on top of his game, because you know his wife Veronica, it's her birthday today.
It's her birthday.
Yeah, as it is of course of Chris Bond's wife,
Miss Linda Barnes.
Well, it's her birthday as well, so we will be celebrating the 10th anniversary tonight at the big players party, which will be here at Plus Bowling.
Yes.
They are already preparing everything, and we celebrate the birthdays of Veronica and Linda. So cool.
It should be a pretty good event.
I think there will be 1 or 2 Otterkringer beer.
A few adult beverages, as we like to say.
Could be possible. But of course, first we're gonna finish the websites. You will get all the information on bowlingdigital.com, or you go to viennaopen.com to check for the results, check for photos, and so on and so on. Or you go to Facebook and check out for the Vienna Open and for Bowling Digital. You will find your way out. But Tommy Jones.
TJ's in the house.
Yes, he is. And here we go. That is a good start for Tommy Jones. Much better than the practice shots.
A little slow-mo of him right there.
Yeah, actually he had them all. Spare, a strike, a miss in his practice shots. Oh, now he decided to go on strikes.
Yeah. Lights are on now.
Good idea from him. A little bit high for this one, and of course gets the 4-pin. And Sean, if we see this optimistic, is on a 290 game.
Absolutely. Nowhere to go but up.
He can do this. He showed that in the last game of round 3, where he needed all the strikes. And he got them ever so close that people were really.
A lot of math. A lot of math in there.
First Mika was in, then Mika was out. Even Thomas Teubel said, "Okay, Mika, it's Mika and Stuart Williams," and
then all of a sudden, here comes Sean.
Yeah, that was just really close. Strike and spare for TJ, and now back on the right lane.
See if they've got this lane figured out yet. Sean's killing flies in the middle of the air. Does it all.
Yeah, it's a tough lane. Even flies on lane 28.
Battling all the elements. Still got that wiggle down.
But at least no 10-pin.
No 10-pin, yeah. Just the 2-8 this time.
So for those who turned on, oh, that was unexpected. Even this one hooked too much.
A little tinge in his wrist right there too.
Okay. Yeah, for those who did not watch the first game, Sean Rash, seeded third, defeated Stuart Williams in the opening match, 191-181. To bowl second seed Tommy Jones in the semifinal of the 10th Columbia 300 Vienna Open. The coverage is brought to you by Bowlingdigital in cooperation with the Austrian Bowling Federation, Plus Bowling, Columbia 300, and Ottakring are the official beer of the Vienna Open. I'm here with Mike Calderon, who represents the brands of Ebonite here in Europe and globally. Much better.
Much better spare on the 310 there.
The baby split.
The baby split.
That's what we say here. It's a baby split. The
Yep.
310 or for the left side, the 4.7.
4.7. Yeah, this is my first time at the Vienna Open. Mike Quitter, who's the old vice president of international sales, decided to take up golf now in his haste retirement. So
Yeah, say hello to Mike.
Hello.
I bet you watching
MQ.
this. That was one of his favorite tournaments.
he
as
loved
well.
this tournament.
So Mike, if you hear that, have a good time.
MQ, they miss you. They miss you here. Big shoes to fill.
That is true. So it's Bob Reed who took over the job now?
Yes, Bob Reed is our global vice president of global sales for the brands of Ebonite. And we've kind of I've kind of come over here as the technical advisor, just kind of visiting the pro shops and getting some more information to them and about our brands and working, like I said, with Bettina Lund, who is Ebonite Europe over here.
It's 4 brands, right?
Yeah, it's the 4 bowling ball brands plus Robbie's and Powerhouse products.
So it's Columbia 300, it's
Hammer.
Hammer,
Ebonite,
Ebonite, and
Track.
Track.
And then we have Powerhouse, which is our cleaning products, our ball spinners, drill presses, sure spin resurfacing machines, and then we still have Robbie's, which is all of our gloves and
Wrist support.
wrist supports and everything based out of Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
I saw it a couple of times in the what was it, national television in the United States.
We did.
But they showed how they
How
balls
this is made.
manufactured
Yeah,
and stuff like
absolutely. Yeah, Ron Hicklin, who's the our chief ball designer back there, walked him around, and people got to see from the start to the finish on.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It's pretty cool.
I like that.
It's pretty interesting.
You can find that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, clean game for Tommy, but as expected, tough again. Strike spare, strike spare.
Ooh.
Oh. Yes. Sean is in deep trouble right now. First the miss on the 2.8.
2.8.
Then the baby split. Okay, he converted that one, but this is another number.
Yeah.
3, 4, 6, 7. Not that easy. Not even for PBA Player of the Year.
Ooh, only got one.
Missed it a little bit to the right and got only one.
He's got to refocus, recompose himself here, and
Tough job. You have to do something for the 7,000 euro.
yeah, it's definitely not handed to you.
Message. Yeah, he was waiting for this break. Okay. Hoping for a strike. Got it. I think he just said he loves the right lane.
Yeah.
I think.
Sean wants to know
where's
Chuck at? He just wants to know where Chuck is at. Did he grab that one?
Yeah, Chuck. Hopefully he's watching.
Send him a text.
Skype him.
Yeah, send him a text, Chuck. He wants to know. He's checking his phone. Come on.
Yeah, that's Chuck Gardner, right?
Chuck Gardner, yeah, the Brunswick Tour rep.
Yeah.
Love myself some Chuck Gardner.
The guru.
Yes.
Tommy also not happy.
Yeah, I mean, I got to be out there on the tour the last 2 seasons, and I got to learn from Chuck and Del Ballard, and those guys are really good.
Yeah, Del Ballard, former US Open champion.
That guy's pretty good.
Yeah. And Czech was at the Brunswick Euro Challenge because that's the Brunswick tournament, and they had their pros over there. Sean was there, and Czech of course was the man to ask.
Yeah, Chuck's done it all, but I learned a lot from those guys out there, and so every time I get a chance, I always try to thank them. See if Tommy can figure out this left lane here.
No strike on the left lane for Tommy so far. Just a light hit. 2, 4, and 5. Really strange.
Yeah, I mean, our first match, the guy struck a lot on the left lane and couldn't strike on the right. Now this match, the left lane is giving everybody a little trouble. A little carry down, I think, is starting to happen.
So it's a different pattern, a difficult pair of lanes. Them challenging condition for players of those caliber.
Yeah, JJ didn't make it easy for him this week out here.
Yeah, but I think the organizers asked for that, because if this would be too easy, I mean, the scores would have gone
crazy.
Over the roof. Right. With those players, and that's unfair for the women. They cannot bowl a scoring pace like that. Now, perhaps Kelly Cooley could do this, or Liz Johnson as well, but for the others, if you need a 240 average to make the first cut, I mean, this is they don't even think about those numbers.
Right. We did have a girl shoot the first 300.
Right, Birgit Pappler,
yeah,
the German national team member.
Great.
Yeah. She had a great day there.
Yeah, her and Stu.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, she bowled doubles with Stu. Yeah, Stu knows about doubles. Believe me.
Stu can pick them.
Yeah, yeah. But usually he's the one who shoots the 1500 series in doubles. He won it. By the way, that's the first time he won. Was a male partner.
Oh.
His first 2 victories came was women.
Wow.
Yeah. Clara Guerrero,
okay,
and Tina Holz of Germany.
Okay.
I remember that one. Stuart shot the 300 game in the last game, and Tina had 268 or something. Wow. So they had 568 on the last game to overtake the previous leader by just a handful of pins, 5 pins or so.
Wow.
Unbelievable. A double. The PBA player of the doubles.
That was a good shot on 28.
Yeah, and so he could narrow the gap and actually overtake the lead if he strikes on the next ball. So BHS said we have more than 1,000 visitors right now.
Wow.
It's not that bad. We had a couple more when we did the World Championships in 2010. We had, that was for the entire day of the Masters, 46,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was at Dream Bowl, right?
That was at the Dream Bowl Palace Center.
I was there.
Yeah, that's our biggest center in Europe, and most probably the most beautiful we have.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, I really like it. It's a great center. We have one of the European Bowling Tour stops there, the Track Open.
Track Open.
Actually, you're one of the brands of Ebonite.
Okay.
Tournament. And it will remain there, so the German Bowling Federation moves this tournament to Berlin, renames it, but therefore Dreamboat Palace organizes another track open, but it's a bit funny. Okay, I don't want to get involved in this, but that's too that's politics. But at least they will have a track Dreamboat Palace open next year again.
Yeah, at that bowling center is pretty amazing. I was there at that World Championships, and
they did kind of VIP lanes like in Red Rock, an example.
Yeah.
Okay, Red Rock is a special number, of course. Yeah, that's a bowling center in Las Vegas. A really nice place.
Yes.
Where
Just
some of the big tournaments take place. An example, they will have an international senior tournament in this place in December.
Okay.
You know Dave Garber, who's now the director of bowling for Station Casinos.
Yeah.
He's organizing this, and they may have another World Bowling Tour event again. I mean, Las Vegas has the lanes, but Tommy Jones doesn't have the spare. He misses the 610. Bad moment when Sean
has a three-bagger.
A three-bagger. He misses this spare. That is Mikhailo Kalika of the Ukraine, and definitely I have no clue what he said.
Big fan of Tommy, I would assume.
Yeah, I think so. He likes to rev the ball, Kalika, and his twin brother Alexander.
That's a little better.
On there. Yeah. Excellent. He needs some help.
Yeah. TJ needs to get on the horse now.
Could be more fun. People are just too shy. 4 PBA champions in the final. Just too shy for a round of applause.
Yeah.
Don't disturb the pros. Be careful. Don't make a mistake. Yeah, but that has changed, I think, as well. Years ago, you couldn't say a word.
Right.
You're in competition, otherwise players would turn around and say, "Oh, shut."
Yeah, quiet back there.
Yeah, quiet. Like, but now,
since
they get more familiar with European bowling, Asian bowling, and on all the tournaments on the World Bowling Tour, it's not that bad anymore.
Right.
And in our players even cheer if you are on the lane after the first front 11 for the 12. They ask for applause to get a little bit more loose. Yeah, not to think. Don't think too much.
Yeah,
just
take a little pressure off me.
Shoot your strike and get the 300. We had the 300 today by Martin Paulson, the world champion in doubles.
Ebonite staff member.
Martin?
Ebonite International, one of our guys.
Okay. So he and Matthias Arup as well?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, you have way too many staff members. It's impossible impossible to.
We have a few.
No, yeah. Sorry, no way. I always need to go to ebonitebowling.com and to find out.
Check them all out.
Yeah, that's. No. Oh, that was unlucky. Really.
7.
That would have been 4 in a row for Sean.
It makes the match close again now. Yeah, I know. Like I said, Bettina London, Ebonite Europe is they're redoing the website, so a lot of people can go there and check out at eboniteeurope.com to be able to check out the staff players' reviews on equipment and what they're using at different tournaments. People like Thomas Larson have posted, and quite a few others. Breakdown of how they've drilled their bowling balls. We're trying to get a lot more information out so that the public knows.
Yeah. And sometimes even websites like
Bowlingdigital.
Oh, no. I mean like yours or Storm or Brunswick. They use my stories. It's always nice to see when I visit one of those websites and see, okay, how did they get the story on the World Singles Championship? And I said, oh, sounds familiar to me. Looks familiar to me, even some pictures. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. they grabbed it. I don't mind, but it's getting more and more international.
Yep.
Years ago, it was all United States,
Mhm.
and now it's really it's a global sport, and hopefully one day we will be in the Olympics.
Yes.
Kevin Dornberger, the WTBA president who organized the World Bowling Tour, is doing his best to get us there, but that is really difficult.
Yeah, I think unifying into one organization with the help of the PBA and the WTBA, I think, is a step in the right direction to join the entire world, so that we can get there in the Olympics.
Must strike for Tommy.
Oh boy!
And okay,
Wow.
there he gets his 2-8-10,
Yeah.
and that is not a good moment for Tommy. If he wants to have a little chance, he must spare this one.
Yeah, I mean,
Otherwise, the match is over. Tries it. Doesn't get it. That's 149 in the 9th frame. Maximum 179. And that is...
2 opens on that right lane. That right lane is still the lane that is getting everybody.
Okay, he needs 3 strikes. And
Yeah, it's a must.
And then...
Yeah.
Okay, too bad for him. Leaves another 8-pin, and that gives the match to Sean.
Much. Yep.
He doesn't want to have this one. He knows what it is. 158.
158. And
Sean
Sean's got that
has
wood
already.
Yep.
159. But I bet he will take the practice shots on the right
Absolutely.
lane.
I don't think anybody would not take that right lane practice shots. Well, you got the 2 Wichita State guys going at it. Both shockers. Sean Rash and Chris Barnes. Title match here.
Oh yeah, the shocker coach, Gordon Vatican.
Jordan Vatican.
Former Team USA coach, and I know him very well.
Yeah. He produces some pretty good talent out of that place.
And though some other universities have caught up, especially Weber International.
Absolutely.
They won a couple of titles.
They're doing Randy Stoughton and
they're
his crew.
doing this with international players there.
Good. Del Warren and Randy Stoughton down there do
Exactly.
at the Kegel Training Center. They have a
gold level coaches.
Yeah, they got a pretty good setup down there. I've been down there and did a couple seminars, and those guys are top notch.
Did you know that Thomas Teibel, the manager of Plus Bowling, is a silver level coach?
Yes.
He was on that Elite clinic.
Okay.
They had once at the USPC headquarters. I was invited to watch this, follow it, write about it. That was really great. It was an Elite clinic like Jason Belmonte was there. Players like standouts in their country.
Right.
And even great coaches like Magnus Johnson, Swedish long-time Swedish national coach, or Eric Garder from Norway, and that was amazing. We saw all the equipment USBC can offer at the campus to
the IRTC.
Yeah, amazing.